Big news coming in from the courts this morning, and this is with regard to Arvind Kejriwal's hearing. The Supreme Court, citing propriety during Arvind Kejriwal's hearing, had said, is it fair if you remain Chief Minister after the bail? So right now it is the relief from arrest that Arvind Kejriwal has constantly been asking for. He's challenging his arrest of 21st March. The Supreme Court has said the bail for Arvind Kejriwal may have a cascading effect. Supreme Court has added, Kejriwal cannot work as the Chief Minister after interim bail. So now this is a catch-22 situation for Arvind Kejriwal. If he gets a bail, can he continue as a Chief Minister outside? And ED is asking, why even give an interim bail for election campaigning? The right to vote has often been curtailed even for those who have been jailed, because it's not just about casting vote, it's about campaigning, it's about being the Chief Minister. ED says that cannot happen. There have been examples earlier that freedom has been taken back for those jailed and cannot have a new benchmark only for the netas. Why this bail disparity then for the common man? So this is currently the hearing that's on. I want to immediately bring in India Today's legal editor Nalini Sharma on the latest on this. Nalini, tell me what the ED has said or why the bail should not be given, and why the Supreme Court is asking some very important questions, because it is fair that this will become an example and a precedent for other cases as well.
Well, Pooja, the ED has essentially told the Supreme Court that a Chief Minister or any politician for that matter cannot be treated at a par that is different from any other common man. And for that, Solicitor General Tushar Mehta has given the examples of, suppose there's an MD of a company who's not able to perform his functions as the MD of the company because he's in jail for some reason, or an agriculturist or a farmer who are in jail will not be allowed out to harvest their crops during the harvest season. In the same manner, a sitting Chief Minister of a National Party of India should not be allowed out only for campaigning for the elections. But at the same time, the Supreme Court made it clear that even if Arvind Kejriwal is allowed out on bail, then even then he cannot perform any of his functions as the Chief Minister. The Supreme Court's gone on to say that it was Arvind Kejriwal's choice to continue as a Chief Minister even after he has been arrested by the Enforcement Directorate. But keeping that in mind, there can be no conflict of interest, which is why no policy decisions or no decisions regarding the functioning of the government can be taken by Arvind Kejriwal, even if he's allowed out on bail. The reason why the Supreme Court is looking into priority as to whether or not Arvind Kejriwal should be allowed out on bail is because the Supreme Court's made it clear that the Arvind Kejriwal case is likely to impact the larger powers of the Enforcement Directorate under Section 19 of the PMLA on exactly what basis can they arrest people with regard to the powers that the PMLA allows them. So considering that the matter is going to take slightly longer, the Supreme Court is considering as to whether or not during the course of the elections, the sitting Chief Minister of Delhi should be allowed to campaign or not. Because that is the argument that was made by Abhishek Manu Singhvi, saying that elections happen only once in 5 years, and this is the part of democracy that everybody should have a level playing field and everybody should be allowed a level playing field. It remains to be seen exactly what the Supreme Court decides, because the ED is very vehemently arguing that politicians should not be treated as a separate class of people, and that
it's also for the first time. It's also for the first time that a sitting Chief Minister has been arrested. Even Hemant Soren had to resign before. So in any ways, it is of course one in a rare case that has happened.
Well, absolutely. And Pooja, you would expect that this would play a role in the hearing. The fact that there is no precedent for a sitting Chief Minister to be inside the jail. But the Supreme Court's made it clear that it doesn't matter that Arvind Kejriwal is the Chief Minister or not. The fact that he's continuing as a Chief Minister was Arvind Kejriwal's choice. He could have handed the reins to somebody else, but he chose not to do that. And he's not even being considered to be allowed out to perform his duties as a sitting Chief Minister. The only reason why they're considering granting interim bail to Arvind Kejriwal is because it's election season that's going on. It's elections that come only once every 5 years. And keeping that in mind, every politician, especially considering that Aam Aadmi Party now has a national party status, should be allowed the chance to campaign for those elections. So only for the limited purpose of whether or not he should be allowed to campaign for the elections is Arvind Kejriwal being considered being let out on interim bail. In addition to that, we should also point out that he is currently under judicial custody, but the CBI has still not stepped in to arrest him in this case. So as to whether or not they will be allowed to do that, even if Arvind Kejriwal is allowed out on bail, is something that remains to be seen. But the Supreme Court's made it clear that they will decide on priority whether or not this should happen, because the original appeal of Arvind Kejriwal that's going on is expected to continue for the next coming few months, and there'll be no resolution on that aspect. So during the course of the elections, even though a part of the election elections are already over. Today is the third phase. So for the remaining part of the elections, should Arvind Kejriwal be let out or not? It's something that the Supreme Court is going to consider. They're pushing the ED to make arguments on that, even though ED is vehemently opposing it at every stage. And it remains to be seen what the top court decides, whether or not there will be any relief.
So tell me this, Nalini, while of course we cannot speculate what the Supreme Court will decide, but as our information coming in, Supreme Court possibly hinting that there could be an interim bail coming in for Arvind Kejriwal. Would that mean if this bail comes in, he may have to step down from his position as the Chief Minister?
Well, Pooja, there is very clear directions that have come in from the Supreme Court that Arvind Kejriwal will not be allowed to carry out any activity as the sitting Chief Minister of Delhi, which means that he can't hold any official meetings. He cannot take any government-related decisions. And the reason for that is because the Supreme Court has said that that is something that might be in direct conflict with the proceedings that are going on in relation to the case. Because if any decisions are taken with regard to the Delhi government, there is a likelihood of possibility that that might impact the case itself. But as to whether or not Arvind Kejriwal should continue as the Chief Minister, that is something that the Supreme Court is not going to take a stand on. They've made it clear that it is Arvind Kejriwal's choice. It is the Aam Aadmi Party's choice who they keep in the Chief Minister's seat, whether that person is capable or not of performing the duties of a sitting Chief Minister is something that has to be determined only by them. The Supreme Court's not going to say that Arvind Kejriwal should step down from the sitting Chief Minister's post, but at the same time, they are not going to permit him to carry on any official responsibilities is something that the bench has said.
Nalini, also tell me this, because our latest breaking news coming in, the Enforcement Directorate has said there is no bail needed for Arvind Kejriwal. The Chief Minister does not have a ministry portfolio, which means he does not have a specific department to cater to. Why then give the bail? Because otherwise any decisions that are being taken, that there are meetings that could happen without him as well. And why is the ED constantly stating, and also tell us how the Aam Aadmi Party councils, Kejriwal's councils, are saying that this bail is required. What is happening on that front, because ED maintains can't have a new benchmark for Netas. Because what I find very interesting right now here is, Nalini, this could become a catch-22 for Arvind Kejriwal if he gets interim bail. But if there's pressure on him to step down, that's not something that Arvind Kejriwal would pick on.